Hey guys, what's up? I was just on Instagram Live and I was asking you guys what video you would like to see. I gave the option to use a palette that we just released recently, or if I should do a full face of lab samples, things that I haven't approved yet or things that I haven't moved forward with yet or released yet. I thought that would be really fun. So if you're interested in seeing that, please stay tuned. Alright, so I have a primer here, and I know for sure, I'm pretty sure I'm not moving forward with this one, but I've been working on a primer for a long time. I've already settled on the hydrating primer that I'm moving forward with, but I've also been testing a matte, not matte, but like skin smoothing primer. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move forward. I'm going to use this hydrating. I will not move forward with it, but I am going to use it for this video. So I'm going to take that. I cleaned my brushes the other day on live with you guys, so thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm taking it on my 815 from the complexion set. And I guess I'll tell you some reasons as to why I decided not to move forward with this particular primer. And the reason is I feel like the hydrating properties don't last. I feel like it kind of settles down and I don't feel hydrated anymore after it dries. It does still leave a really nice radiance to the skin, but I don't necessarily feel like it keeps it hydrated that way. It dries down and it has almost like this, I could feel something on my face. Like it feels like almost like dry oil. You know when you have like a hair oil that doesn't feel like serum like, but just like dry oil? That's kind of what I'm getting on my skin, and I don't love that, which is why I didn't move forward with making that primer. Next, I have a foundation. This is it here. And these are all in sample tubes. By the way, that's how they send me things. So I'll usually give them a description of what it is that I'm looking for. And then they will make me something. But I felt like this one was a little bit heavy, but to be honest with you, I didn't thoroughly test it and I moved on with some other, to some other projects. So I'm just taking that same brush and applying, I think I did like 2 pumps, but I think I need a little bit more. And the pumps, there aren't really a lot coming out, so I just feel like it's too heavy. I like something that's like light medium coverage. So, and I definitely think in combination with the primer, it's not my favorite, but we're gonna try to make it work. And I'm hoping you find videos like this helpful. Let me grab my 813 brush, and I'm just going to get rid of any streakies from that stippling brush. I mean, you guys could tell me if you like the way any of these things look, or if you think that I should release them. I mean, the foundation doesn't look bad. Oh no, a little earring thing came out. I gotta fix that. I just have hair in my face. Let me take this out until I'm done. I just realized my mic hasn't been in again. Oh my god. The first half of the sound on that video, this video is gonna be trash. Why do I always do that? Anyways, that's the foundation, and now I have a concealer here. I just got this one not too long ago. So I don't really have thoughts, but we could talk about it, I guess, now. It actually looks pretty good with the foundation. The concealer blended really well. I want my smaller brush. Where's my little... This one. Love this one. So I'm going to take my 819. And I love the shape of this brush because it's almost like the shape of a finger. So it blends so beautifully. I kind of am liking the way everything's turning out. Maybe I should do another one of these videos with stuff that I did approve, but like hasn't come out yet. What do you guys think about that? So it's not super high coverage, but I really like the way that that looks right now. I also have this powder, so I'm going to, it's like pink. I'm going to dust this under my eyes. And down the sides of my nose. Because I like that airbrushed look in this area. Just in the T-zone. Inhaling powder. What do you think? What do you think? I kept this area glowy still because my bronzer that I'm going in with is like a cream. So I'm gonna go in with the bronze. This is it here. And if I can pick a brush. So I have this. This one hasn't come out yet. So I'm just gonna work this in because this is kind of like, it is a creamy product. And it is very buildable. Freaking hair is in the way. Figures. Alright, what do you guys think of that? It is really soft. I'm wishing my mirror was like closer. There we go. Just match this up over here. And I think that it's pretty much like an effortless blend. I mean, you let me know what you think. And I really like this brush. This is also a lab sample, by the way. I really like this brush because it's kind of pointed. It's like a big tapered. It reminds me of like a tapered blending brush. Is this hair on my head? Yes, okay. So I'm just gonna go back in with that foundation brush with nothing on it and just blend the edges here and just pat over that. I like it. And now I have a glowy bronzer. This is it here. This is something that we've approved. It's just not time yet. It's not time yet. So I'm gonna go and drape that over over the cream. Maybe, I hope you guys could see that. Really trying to build it up because the lights kind of wash everything away. But it gives the most beautiful glow to the skin. I love, love, love this one. And I'm excited. I know not everybody loves glow, but I love topping it because you don't necessarily then need to do any highlighter, but of course I am. So I have this lab sample of highlighter here. It is very chunky and sparkly. I'm kind of undecided on how I feel about it. I haven't really tried it on yet, but swatching it, it hasn't really been my favorite, but that could be completely different once I apply it. So it just feels like not enough is coming up, and it's mostly, yeah, it's pretty much just sparkles. You guys, I hope you guys are able to see that. I mean, it is sparkalicious. Very, very glittery. Not a lot of people love that, and I think it's pretty. It's just, there's a time and place, you know what I mean? There's a time and place, and I don't think its own, like on its own, it's standalone. It's one of those things that might be really nice as a collection, but on its own, not so much. All right, I have this, oh man, I forgot about this. It is a liquid blush. So I'm gonna kind of put a little bit on the back of my hands. Hopefully I don't mess up all my makeup now. Where's the brush that I was using for my face? Alright, I have it here on the back of my hand. And it is not for the faint of heart, okay? So I'm going to kind of pat over this here. It's super easy to blend into the skin. I definitely should have did this after. I mean before the highlight, but maybe it'll just kind of make me like the highlight better. I was gonna move forward with this color, but it was really similar in tone to the Devour blush, so I think Slay, the name of it is Slay. So I decided not to move forward with this shade for the project, but we are moving forward with the formula. So you can see how pretty that is. I might need to go back with that bronzer, the glowing one. All right, there is that. Now what? What am I doing? I'll take a little bit of this face powder on a fluffy brush and just go over. Ooh, do you see powder everywhere? I'm gonna just go over this area and kind of melt that into the skin. I love glowy skin. So there is that. I have eyeshadows here. Okay, I have some like mauve toned, mauve and purple eyeshadow shades that I have not moved forward with, but that I do have here as samples. So I think we definitely need to use them. I want to go in with this one right here. I think that all of these shades would make beautiful blushes, actually. So I might make them into matte blushes. I think that that would be really, really fun. And this color is just so romantic and pretty. Let me know what you think. Would you like some of those tones as blush, because I think that that would be really, really fun. Like, this colors everything. I hope the sound is working. Now, I will cry if I film this video and there's no sound. I would just have to voice over it, I guess. Build this up a little bit more on this side. I like really easy and simple blown out looks. So this brush is shedding. I've had this for eternity. This is my Anastasia. All right, and then I think I'm gonna go into this deeper purple on the outer edge with the same brush. Just gonna put it here. Yep. This would be a pretty palette. Maybe I should I do monochromatic? I just feel like monochromatic palettes are so boring to me. Like, it's very rare. Watch me come out with a monochromatic palette and everybody's gonna be like, but you said that you don't like monochromatic. Oh man. The internet is a scary place. Looking good. All right, and then I have these liquid eyeshadows. Am I focused? Am I focused? I will cry if I'm not focused. Okay. I have these liquid eyeshadows here that I didn't move forward with the shades yet. Excuse me, until I get some more feedback from you guys in regards to the formula. So I have another one as well that is like more of a blue-green type of shade. So I'm going to go in with the purple first. And I'm taking it on this No Name Lab Sample brush. And I'm just going to work that onto the lid. And do the same on this side. This formula is so nice. It's just, you cannot layer it too much because it's waterproof. It takes a little longer to dry, but that does give you some more play time. And it works best with a brush on a set base. So something that already has some shadow on it, I find that that works best with these liquid. But like, it's so pretty. It's so, so pretty. Okay, and now I'm gonna go in on the same brush with that other shade and put that into this inner corner area. Yes, 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 yes. And I'm kind of like merging those two shades here. And like I said, you do have some playtime with these, so let me just get closer so I could make sure everything looks good. That's really fun. Okay, I'm gonna go into my 8-3 brush here, my Unearthly 8-3, and I'm gonna go into that dark purple again. And I'm just gonna run this on the outer lower lash line. And let me know if you guys want me to film more of these videos, or do you want me to just do eye swatches? Because you guys, those videos are doing so good. I mean, for my channel, it's not like a huge following or anything, but those videos are doing pretty good on my itty bitty baby channel. So that there's no transfer anymore. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll also top it with a shimmer eyeshadow. Sometimes I'll go in with a little bit of loose powder, and that really helps speed up the process on that. But then when I set my face, it kind of like comes back to life again. But yeah, that really I find works for me. I hope that this thing is focused. What do we have now? Okay, I have a lipstick and I have lip gloss. Here is this glossy formula lipstick that I've been working on for a while now. This is something that I wanted to be inside of, I think it was the Valentine's Day box, but I decided to just move forward with satin liquid lipsticks. So this is, and it had to do with the component. It was gonna take too long. It seems like that's like a trend for me. But because the formula is so soft and emollient, it requires a almost like a chapstick. Like it has to be inside of something like this. But this is that lipstick and I love it. I love it. Let me know if I should release these. And I think I'm gonna top it with the lip gloss that I swatched on my Instagram the other day, and you guys really seem to like it. So it is like a purpley gloss. I shouldn't have put it on the applicator because I'm going to change the color of the gloss inside, but it is so pretty. I love it. I think the only thing I don't have is mascara, because you guys know how I feel about mascara, but I do have an eyeliner. This is a royal blue eyeliner. I have a feeling you guys are going to fall in love with this. I have a feeling. So I'm just going to put this into the waterline here. Yep. Yep. I feel like I need to sharpen it. I'm too lazy. Maybe I just should do it. Let me just sharpen it. Stop being lazy. Stop stabbing yourself in the eyes. I've actually been testing these out for a while and I'm pretty happy with them. I just need to decide on a component and what shades I'm going to customize. So that is that. I think those are all my samples. Those are all of my lab samples. I'm gonna spritz. This is not a lab sample. I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter. This stuff smells like butt. Does anybody else feel like this shit smells like scratched ass? This shit smells like scratched ass. Ew! Anyways, it does the job. But like, sometimes you need to sacrifice for beauty, but damn, like, ugh. I also need to find a mascara. What do I have here? Voluminous. I think it's time for me to throw out that KVD one. So I'm just gonna do my Voluminous. I bought two recently from that last Sephora sale, I think. So I gotta throw these out and I need to restock the new things. Those are in my bathroom. And I got the Huda Pretty Grunge. So I haven't done anything with it. I haven't even opened it. I haven't looked at it. So I need to do something with that. Maybe I could do eye swatches with that one. Would you guys like that? Would you guys like me to do eye swatches with the Pretty Grunge? I think that's what it's called, right? It's called Pretty Grunge. I don't own a lot of neutral palettes, but something told me to just grab that one. So yeah, this is the finished look using all lab samples, things that are not yet available to Unearthly. If there's anything in particular you guys really liked that I used today, please let me know in the comments which one was your favorite. What do you think of the skin? I actually think it looks pretty good. Maybe I should move forward with the face product. I think that's definitely something I should do. If you have any other suggestions for future videos, please let me know. I keep leaning back to get comfortable and then the camera is like, no, not happening. Yeah, just let me know which one was your favorite. If there's a product in particular you're like, yes, most definitely, please do that, then let me know. I'm not like set in stone on some things that I'm going to be launching this year. I definitely want to launch the hydrating primer, but I would like to also launch the skin smoothing for my oily girls, so I want to do that at the same time. But I'm finishing up on that. Yeah, it's always fun hanging out with you guys. I'm gonna go edit now. I'll edit this video so it could be up tonight for you. And I hope you guys had a happy holiday too if you celebrate. That's that. I never know how to end these videos. Like, just say goodbye, Amanda. Bye, guys.